welcome back to Adorabuild. My name is Ruth and my little dog is called Pucky, and in today's video I thought that I would share some of my pots of dots storage solutions. Now this video has been inspired by the lovely Mark over on his channel called MNRK. He has been a fantastic member of our lovely Lego community for a while and has recently started his own YouTube channel. So the link to his channel will be listed in the description box below. Make sure that you go and check that out, especially his dots storage video too. So let's get started and take a look at how I store my dots. Starting off, I do have all of my dots stored in the actual dots containers, and I do have 4 of these. So 3 of the fantastic blue containers and then 1 with the yellow container. The other thing that I also do is store some of my printed dots and more unique dot parts in some of the cupcakes that we got as part of the dots theme. So let's take a look at each of these storage boxes one by one, starting off with the top one, which also has some of my dots bracelets in them as well. So in this dots box, I will just take the lid off and hopefully we won't have a spillage. You can see that I do have most of my bracelets here, which I absolutely love, and obviously I am trying to find new and exciting ways to make the most of these. And then we do have the light azure here. We've got the traditional Lego blue here. This is mostly dark azure, but there's also a little bit of this color. I can never remember the name of that specific Lego color. And there's also a few like navy blue parts in here as well. Over this side we have dark teal, we do have the beautiful spring green, and then we do have the pale minty green over here as well, which is of course officially known as light aqua. Okay, so now that we've checked out that one, let's take a look at the next dots container, which does actually have a lot of my favorite colored parts in here. The magentas, the lavender, some purple, and also some of those special unique parts as well. So let's check that out next. So next up is this container, which I have already mentioned does have the light aqua. We've also got some of the green in here as well, with the traditional green, dark green, and the bright green. This is mostly dark purple, but you can also see some of the medium lavender parts there as well. The bright pink over this side, magenta down here, and then a range of different parts here as well, which includes the trans pink parts, some of the ice cream cone parts, and then also some of the dark pink parts as well, including some of the beautiful love hearts. Then in these cupcakes, I have the fantastic trans blue glitter pieces, which I love. Most of these will probably end up on one of my elf shelves as part of the water design. This cupcake container has the metallic chrome parts in here as well, so some of the silver and gold is in there too. Next up we have this little cupcake part, which is full of all the little eyes, noses, and animal prints that I think came in series 4 of the dots as well. Fantastic! So now that we've had a look at all of those little parts, next up we have the final blue container, which does have a little bit more of the tropical colored parts, as well as my dots instructions in here too. So let's check this out next. Next up is this container. So once again, lid is off. We do have the bright light orange, we've got red, we've got orange, we've got yellow, we've got lime green, as well as some of the trans yellow parts, and then also the beautiful bright light yellow as well. And like I said, all the instructions are in the middle here. So there's a more detailed look at the dots all in there. And the lucky last, of course, is the large yellow container with some of the more sort of neutral coloured parts, as well as the neon coral colours as well, because I think that I've probably got the most neon coral coloured dots out of all of them. So let's take a look at that too. And of course, the lucky last container, I've already sort of run through white, clear, pearlescent and glitter tiles, as well as a few grey, black. We've got all the different browns here, tan, the reddish brown and also nougat, and then the coral pieces here. In the middle, we do have the keys that we got with some of the more recent dots, and then also some of the 2x2 round tiles that I've popped the stickers on from the cupcakes as well. And then in each of these pots, we do have all the coloured tiles that are sort of squares and semicircles, tombstones and love hearts in here. In this pot, we've got all the round tiles that we have gotten across all the series of dots as well, so lots of really fun designs in there. Next up, we've got more square tiles that are mostly the pinks, blues and purples, my favourite colour theme. And then in this last container, again, we've got sort of pink and gem tiles, as well as some of the darker coloured tiles as well. That was just sort of the easiest and quickest way, I thought, to be able to sort out my printed dots to go into the little cupcakes to be placed into this container. So I hope that you enjoyed seeing all of those tiles. So there we have my entire dots collection. Now it is worth noting that all of the dots that are in these containers do actually come from the spare parts that I have acquired through my dots sets collection, as well as any of the bags of dots as well. So in my parts collection, I do also have quite a few other 1x1 tiles and 1x1 printed tiles as well, but I really wanted to keep all of the spare dots together. I don't know why, it's the collector brain in me. Feel free to leave a comment down below letting me know how you store your dots as well. I've really enjoyed hearing and seeing how other people do this. Obviously Mark's video was fantastic. So as always, I do hope that you have enjoyed this little fun storage journey video with me today. I should have some more mock videos coming up soon, which will be really, really fun, and you know, hopefully you guys will be able to enjoy seeing how my progress has been going on some of my mocks, as well as my live streams as well. So until my next video or my next live stream, please take care of yourselves and bye bye!